Did you know that 9 out of 10 millionaires got rich by investing in real estate? Yep, you heard it right. While many of us are busy playing the stock market or stashing money in a savings account, the wealthy people are buying up property left and right. And here's the kicker. They're making more money from it than all the factories and businesses out there put together. So why are the rich so crazy about real estate? It's not just about buying a house or a piece of land. It's a smart money move that has lots of perks, like awesome profits, tax breaks, and a safety net that other investments just can't offer. I'm Will, and I teach people about investing, personal finance, and money. I've walked the path you seek, and today I have several businesses and investments that provide me income every single month, meaning I never have to work another day in my life. If you plan on becoming financially free, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you find this video valuable. Let's start with the first reason the rich love investing in real estate. Number 1. Passive cash flow. Imagine waking up every morning to find out you've made money while you slept. That's exactly what real estate does for you. When you have a property and rent it out, tenants pay you month after month. After covering expenses like maintenance and mortgage, what's left is yours to keep. It's like having a money-making machine that works around the clock, and the best part, you don't have to lift a finger. Here's why this is a game changer. We've all just got 24 hours in a day, right? If you're only making money by showing up to a job, there's a ceiling to what you can earn. But with real estate, you set up a consistent income that doesn't eat into your time. It's like adding extra hours to your day, except those hours are making you money. Stocks can provide you with passive income through dividends, but to make a decent amount of money every month, you'll need to invest a hefty sum. But with real estate, you're making money every single month, in some cases without having to put up a ridiculous amount of money. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. That's why millionaires love that good old passive cash flow from real estate. However, in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki states you can only be financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. The second big reason millionaires are head over heels for real estate is, number 2, appreciation. Over time, the value of your property is likely to go up. So while you're collecting that sweet monthly rent, your property is also gaining value. It's like a double win. Think about it this way. You buy a house or an apartment building, and you're paying down the loan month by month. As you're doing that, the value of your property is usually going up, especially if you play your cards right. So you're not just making money, you're also becoming wealthier because your net worth is climbing up. Now, there are 2 ways this appreciation magic happens. One is what we call natural appreciation. That's when the market is doing well and property values are rising. The second way is what the pros call forced appreciation. This is when you take a property that's kind of run down and give it a makeover. Suddenly, you can charge higher rents and the value of the building jumps up. For example, let's say you buy an apartment building where the apartments are a bit old and shabby. The previous owner couldn't charge much rent because of it, but you come in, fix things up, and now you can charge more rent. That's forced appreciation, and it boosts the building's value big time. And here's the cherry on top. When you eventually sell the property, you benefit from all the appreciation. If the market has gone up and you've also forced some appreciation by improving the property, you're looking at a pretty sweet deal. So, in a nutshell, appreciation is another killer reason why millionaires can't resist investing in real estate. It's like your property is a piggy bank that grows bigger over time. And who wouldn't want that? Moving forward to reason number 3, which is, number 3, federal tax benefits. If you think taxes are just about taking money out of your pocket, wait till you hear this. The government actually wants you to invest in property. Yep, you heard that right. Way back, the powers that be decided that encouraging people to buy real estate was a good idea. So they set up a whole bunch of tax perks to make it more attractive. Ever heard of depreciation? It's like a magic wand that lowers how much you owe at tax time. And don't forget about deductions for your mortgage and property tax. And here's a real gem. You typically don't have to pay self-employment tax on rental income. Here's why this is huge. These tax benefits mean you're not just making more money, you're also keeping more of it. You can literally end up paying less in taxes even though you're earning more income. So when the rich look at real estate, they see a golden opportunity to not just grow their wealth, but to also protect it. They're making money, keeping more of what they make, and reducing their tax bill at the same time. That's not just smart, that's genius-level financial planning. And it's reason number 3 why real estate is the rich's playground for building wealth. The 4th big reason the rich love real estate is all about number 4, leverage. Think of leverage as a way to magnify what you can do. You don't need all the cash in the world or all the time in a day to invest successfully. You can actually use what other people bring to the table to benefit you. So say you want to buy an apartment building. You don't have to have all the money yourself. You can use a small amount of your own money and borrow the rest. You can even partner with other investors to make up the down payment. You're essentially using other people's money to make your own investment work. Also, there's something amazing about owning a building with multiple units. If one tenant leaves, it's not the end of the world. You're not losing all your income, just a small slice. Plus, if you own a bigger building, even tiny rental increases can translate into big earnings. And finally, the more units you have, the easier it is to get professional help to manage them. So you can scale up without adding more work for yourself. Leverage lets you do more with less. It's a tool that can help you grow your wealth exponentially. And it's one of the secret ingredients that make real estate irresistible for those looking to build serious wealth. The 5th reason is, number 5, principal paydown. This is like a hidden gem that not everyone talks about, but it's amazing for building your net worth over time. Let's say you have a mortgage on a property. Every month you make a payment that covers some interest and some of the actual loan amount, which is known as the principal. Now, here's the magic part. As you chip away at that principal, you're essentially buying more and more of your property. Your ownership stake grows, and so does your wealth. So if you've got a property that's bringing in regular rental income, guess who's actually making those mortgage payments? Yep, your tenants. They're not just handing you rent, they're helping you buy your property bit by bit, month by month. So, while you're raking in rent money, your tenants are also helping you own more of something valuable. This principal paydown is like a wealth-building snowball that keeps getting bigger and bigger as it rolls downhill. It's a fantastic way to grow your money over time, and it's one of those smart, strategic moves that make real estate a goldmine for those in the know. Last but not least is number 6. Number 6, refinancing. This is like level 2 of real estate investing, and it's got some major perks. You know how we talked about your property gaining value over time, right? Well, let's say you've had a property for a few years. It's gone up in value, plus you've been paying down your mortgage. Now you've got something called equity built up. Equity is just the difference between how much your property is worth and how much you owe on it. Here's where refinancing comes in. You can go to a bank and get a new mortgage based on how much your property is now worth. Then you take some of that equity out as cold hard cash. And the best part, it's not taxed. You just boosted your income without giving a cut to Uncle Sam. Now what do you do with this new pile of cash? Simple. You go buy more properties. It's like a never-ending cycle of money-making. So yeah, refinancing isn't just some boring bank term. It's a money-making strategy that can help you grow your wealth in a big way. Real estate investing is like a Swiss Army knife of financial benefits. Whether you're just starting out or already have some skin in the game, these are tried and true methods that people have been using for years to grow their net worth. No wonder 90% of millionaires have some sort of investment in real estate. And remember, you don't have to be a millionaire to start. You just have to be smart about your choices, leverage what you have, and let the assets do the heavy lifting for you. So why not follow the blueprint of the rich and make real estate your next big move? It might just be the key to unlocking a future where money works for you instead of you working for money. If you're thinking how to get money to get started in real estate, check out this video of the 5 side hustles that can easily make you $100K a year.